Legendary hero? Please, I've done nothing so grand as to earn such a title.
What's up guys, Postmodern Cyril here bringing you my summons for Legendary Marth. The boy is finally here and he's packing the Fire Emblem. It seems like just the other day, really last year, even months ago, that I was talking with other people on Discord and Twitter and other social media about how Marth has gotten treated pretty badly by this game, despite being one of the first Fire Emblem characters we all came to know from Super Smash Bros. And Melee. Well, just Melee. And along with Roy, I guess, too. But Roy has gotten his fair share of alts. Marth has only gotten 2. His normal version was not too bad. Only real downside to it was that he... how would you want to say that? He was a very generalist fighter. He had great skills. The Falchion Refine was interesting, but a lot of people admit that IS could have done better with Marth. The Refine was a good step in the right direction. So was updating his, or not updating, but giving us an alt at least of Marth. But an unmergeable alt on Cavalry with an axe is not exactly what we had in mind. And I think that despite all their flaws, IS actually did right by us this time. The new Marth comes with amazing art. He personifies Fire Emblem literally because he wields it. He wields the Fire Emblem. It is both a skill and his shield. And I think I don't know if IS is paying attention. I feel like they are, because they somehow found a way to shut down like the HM farming strategies. So I'm pretty sure they paid attention, and the outcry from the community, or at least hopefully the positive feedback, not just the outright salt, really got them to do this for us, to make a good Marth. Now the downside is that he's a legendary hero. Now, because he's a legendary hero, this can be a good or bad thing. Legendary heroes get reruns, so we can count on them being on a banner months ahead of time, maybe even the month after they're already released. So in a way, they're better than regular banners because there'll be a focus unit again, and the unit will show up again. Now the downside to this is legendary banners have been known to be just terrible orb vacuums. That's the best way I can describe it. Just the vacuum taking away all your orbs. Now, if you get really lucky, it's not so bad. Or if you're summoning on this banner and you don't really care about what 5-star you get, you're gonna have a really great time. So sniping for Marth is going to be a little bit painful because he is a red unit. And even now, although he shares his banner, he shares it with Lene and Reinhardt, who are, you know, they're not terrible. Lene is a sword user. I'm probably saying her name wrong. She's comparable to Olivia in some ways. Her art is like top tier. Skill wise, not so bad. Safeguard is a cool little sword you can give to some units. I don't really say that. Reinhardt's pretty cool, I guess. I've never been a fan of his, and you know, that's just me. Oh man, we're kind of not getting anything here. I got a lot of orbs hoping that I get pretty lucky. We're getting every protagonist. We're getting Leaf and Roy. We're not getting the boy himself. So let's hope we get something, because pretty sure I've been recording for a while. My gosh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I feel like they really stepped up their game. Like, my goodness, and his abilities are amazing. This isn't really a review of Marth. I'm more just gushing over how well they did. Like, iconic attack, iconic art, really good skills. They actually made him really fast. I mean, compared to the old Marth, you could do a plus speed, plus 10 Marth, and it'll get to, like, you know, the 40s, low 40s, mid 40s, and you can run chill speed. It's a decent build. Definitely nothing wrong with that. this Marth can be fast all on his own, and not only can he buff allies, but then he can stack buffs. And I think a lot of analysis videos have talked about this, but buff stacking, that is stacking visible and invisible buffs all on one unit, is kind of like low-key meta. Like that's kind of what you do, and you essentially get around the weapon triangle a lot of the time with that. He is the ultimate dragon slayer, like, and as a fan of dragons, I don't mind at all. Like, I think people have suggested that I'm worried or something. Not at all. I loved Marth. I wanted him to get this kind of treatment a long time ago. Hopefully now he just shows up. It doesn't seem to be working. My goodness. The average orb amount that most people have to use for this is about 50 to 60 per 5-star, but it could go up higher. Another Roy. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear the mild tilt. Little bit getting a little salty over here. Not too salty. It's when we start going into the double digits with my orbs, and if I don't get them, I'm gonna be a little bit worried. Or worse, if I build up a high percent and get Linné or Reinhardt, I'd be very upset. So let's hope that's not what happens. I still have hope. I gotta get at least one copy of them, boy. At least one copy. My last video with Legendary Lucina kind of showed what happens when you spend a ton of orbs on it. It kind of reveals the ratio. I don't know if there's some hidden ratio for legendary banners, but out of my 10 Azuras, 8 Ishtars, that's about 18 5-stars altogether, I only got about 5 Lucinas out of that. So for the ratio there is very unbalanced. It feels like you'll get more copies of the crappier unit. Sorry if anyone likes Azura, I guess. But she's just, you know, a generation 1 dancer with a gem weapon and no fodder. So she showed, oh, Ripperoni, not this guy. Oh gosh, I can already hear the Chad comments. I don't even care. I don't really care what IVZ is. I am visibly, oh, you can't really see me. Hashtag face reveal when. But I'm pretty upset. Like that was like 100 orbs for Reinhardt. Like that's garbage. I'm hoping to pull a Faye. She's also in this banner, and man, what terrible timing. If you guys can already tell, I really like Faye, and I don't have one. I don't have a single copy of Faye, and I don't think, like I just said earlier with the cons, I didn't get her at all. Not a surprise. We're all the way back down, so we built up that high percentage just for Reinhardt. Great. I'm gonna send him home. Well, maybe not. I don't know what else he has. I know he has like a busted sword, master sword or whatever. I don't know what else he has. I might just send him home, whatever. I'm tired. I'll probably keep him for arena assault or something, some garbage. At least I'm getting red color orbs. Like, they're pretty common, so summoning for green would be pretty awful. But at the same, oh, nope, that's not. Damn it, this game plays with my emotions. Summoning the regular Marth gave me like a small heart attack. Like, this is not good. Gosh, guys, I hope you guys are having better luck than I am. Let me know if you summoned on this. If you did, let me know if you had good luck. You know, people think I don't want to hear it. I do. I want to hear good luck, bad luck. Let me know how it went. I'm here to talk to you guys, and that's always fun. It definitely dulls the edge of disappointment knowing that the community is kind of there, engaging, talking about summoning, and all that other jazz. I think I have enough Paulas for life now. Paulas and Kazes are like the units I've seen the most so far. It's getting a little irritating. I'm kind of speeding through the summon a little bit faster. Some of my other ones have been way too lengthy videos, and it just gets annoying exporting and all that other jazz. And realistically, I don't think anyone really sits there and watches like a 20-minute summon video, but if you do, you are the MVP. Thank you for that. Thank you for watching the whole thing. If you skip around, I don't blame you. I know these are really long videos, but thank you. Slowly losing my mind. Oh my gosh. No, Male Morgan and Fur. what's that, like 600 feathers, 300? I can't remember how much you get from sending home 2 4-stars. I actually made a ton of room in my barracks, and I did not use an orb to expand. I sent home a bunch of the red units that I felt like I'd be getting from summoning for this, and I'm super glad, because going to my barracks really slows down the process too. Makes for a way lengthier video. Okay, Olivia. Oh, we were just talking about you. Well, no, not just talking about you, but a little bit earlier. Oh man, you guys remember what I said about double digits? Because we're getting there, and this is not good. Like, we're quite a bit into the video and no Marth yet, and another fur. Not even close. Not even close to what we're looking for. Oh man, I managed to check in with the Discord a little bit prior to recording this, and it looks like the new maps are pretty difficult. Hopefully I can get something out about them later on. I really am a little bit excited about this because I know increased difficulty makes a lot of people freak out, but I don't know. I don't think it's that big a reason to worry. We had Infernal difficulty in the past. We all freaked out then. It was fine. Infernal became kind of a meme, a joke, because you could just cheese it with free-to-plays. The old combo of Reinhardt and Brave Limb plus 2 dancers is still effective. There's still people making videos with Gale Force, 1 turn clear, or my low tier 3-star unit with no SI, solos, the Grand Hero Battle Inferno. Or Infernal, sorry, not Inferno. So I really think any fear right now is just kind of that same. If I have one big problem with the community, it's the knee-jerk reaction. It's the, instead of stopping to analyze or stopping to wait and see what the changes are going to be like, everyone just jumps to either hype or salt. Hype isn't as bad, although it can create an artificial sense of positivity and kind of let people get too hyped, and then they end up really disappointed, which in turn creates salt. So I think the two are the same, hype and salt, but the salt part, it just gets so irritating. Like, granted, from what I've seen, no one's really complained about it too much, but I'm sure if I go on Reddit, there's going to be some thread commenting about how the difficulty is made for whales and all this other garbage, and I don't think that's true because, like I just said, there's free-to-play guides, there's solos. All these videos show is that the difficulty of the maps wasn't enough. So in an ironic twist, these videos that are meant to help us out kind of told IS, hey, your content's too easy because people can use the units you gave them to clear it. Now, I don't necessarily support increasing the difficulty to make people spend. I'm just giving some kind of background as to why they might have increased it. Especially when I see stuff like 1-star Donald or 1-star Felicia clears like an Infernal map that apparently people had to use a free-to-play guide on. See, that kind of stuff rubs them the wrong way, I think. So if you're looking for your cause, I bet that's it. And whales have never really been about skill, more about spending and summoning, so there's that too. But we'll see how those maps go. I'm taking the wait and see approach. Besides, the difficulty increases from what we've seen haven't really been all that crazy. Either they use reinforcements or they increase the stats. Wow, it's never that bad. It's never that bad. Nothing in this game is ever that bad. People just kind of need to chill out a little bit. And I'm going to try to take my own advice as I pull bonus round. Alright guys, we're back at it with the big 12%. This banner has been so mean to me. My goodness, I did not think I would need any more orbs than 200 for one copy, let alone it being a Reinhardt. And we're getting 3-star Selena. I'm doing my utmost to try and remain as calm as possible, but just for listeners, I am currently raging pretty hard. You know, can't wait to send that Reinhardt home. That's gonna make me feel so much better, as long as I get the Marth. Because this is just ridiculous. I don't even want to use this many orbs. I really want to save the rest if I get them. Alright, Henry. Ugh. Not Henry. Come on, Marth. Come home. Come home and let me end this banner. Oh my gosh. Cool. Me silently cursing off screen probably brought this to happen. Alright, we got there. I don't know what the percent was. 12%, 12.50. This is just disgusting. You know, I've had bad luck in the past, but this has got to be my absolute worst luck on a banner. Almost 300 orbs for just 2 5-stars. That's just ridiculous. So I'm going to try to get a Fae, and if I don't, then I'm going to bail out. Yep, nope, stopping while I'm ahead. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey guys, it's Serial. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I really hope you guys didn't have to use as many orbs as I did to get the copies of the units that you went for. If you didn't summon on this banner, let me know in the comment section below. As always, Twitter and Discord are in the description. Take care, guys.